Well, good morning and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in the capital of Fuerteventura in Puerto Del Rosario, and literally, as you can see behind me, we've got one of the huge cruise ships in port at the moment. Now, Puerto Del Rosario is one of the deepest ports here in the Canary Islands, so it does allow those bigger cruise liners to come in. And of course it has a thriving tourism industry as well, and there's lovely walkways like this one here, completely pedestrianised, where you've got loads and loads of shops, bars, cafes and restaurants. And of course, if you haven't already been to the beaches of Puerto Del Rosario, I have to suggest you get down there. A lot of money has been spent, a lot of investment there. Beautiful beaches, really lovely soft sand, great facilities down there. There's always showers, and it's really lovely to see also the little sailing boats that go out and the sailing clubs here in Puerto. Now, we're here to show you a property, of course, and literally just off this walking street between Las Rotondas Shopping Centre, which is at the end of this road just up there, and of course the high street, and then down to the beach and the marina, is a fabulous apartment. It's a 90 square metre 2-bedroom apartment. Really beautiful materials been used inside of this. It does actually have its own car parking space underground as well, and it has got access to a rooftop shared terrace with utility room up there as well. So let me get up there now and show you that. All the details, of course, the price and conditions on goldacreestates.com. Be sure to download our mobile property app, and if you are on YouTube, scroll down the description, click the link, it'll take you directly to that web listing. Well, just before we go to the apartment, I thought I'd just walk around the corner here. You can see our auditorium, our theatre there in the distance, the local beaches here as well. There's a little bit of music being played down there on the seafront. Today we've got the Ida Sol Inn. Again, it's a huge, great big cruise ship. Beautiful tree-lined avenue, I have to say, here in Puerto. And I'm just actually walking on some of the council run offices here. And there's some nice gardens as you come through. Now, this is the pedestrian street here, where you've got a lot of restaurants and coffee shops, some specialist coffee shops and restaurants there as well. And the apartment literally we're going to show you now is just on that next turning there. We've just come up the road. You can see the cruise ship there. Down this street is actually the auditorium in the distance there. Up this street is Las Rotondas Shopping Centre, and the apartment is literally just up here in yellow, and there is actually a rooftop terrace there as well. Now, the car parking along the street here, plenty of that available, is in the green zone, so you do need to pay to be here, but this particular property has its own underground car parking space. The main entrance to the apartment is actually up here. There is a ramp or stairs, and there are electronic buttons then that ring the doorbell, but I really just want to come around the corner and perhaps show you this first. And literally I've just pressed the button. You can see that you've got a pedestrian entrance, and the button I've just pressed actually takes you down as if you were driving down in the car. And I just want to show you this because, of course, parking is at a premium, and so it's really quite useful to have this space, and you are, after all, in the actual capital. Literally, the car parking space then is here behind me. It's actually a great little location there between two pillars, so nice and secure. And it's one of the very first that you come to when you're coming into the actual garage here. Just coming back to the main entrance, you'll notice there's granite flooring all the way through here. It's very clean and tidy. Of course, downstairs you have the electricity and water meters there. And then up the stairs, the apartment is actually on the first floor, so it's quite convenient from that point of view. Literally here on the right hand side is the main entrance. First thing when you walk in, you'll notice there's a hallway and corridor. You'll see it's beautifully furnished, and if I just come around the front door, you'll notice it has an independent kitchen. But first, let me show you the lounge. Again, a very spacious lounge and dining area. You'll notice here on the right hand side are mirrored wardrobes. There's loads and loads of storage space, and this is quite a large area, I would say, for most apartments to have as a dedicated dining area. You can see the actual length of the whole of this room. Look, great separation here before you actually get then to this very comfortable lounge TV area. Huge L-shaped sofa, coffee table there. Space for an armchair, even a giraffe at the end here. And this corner window just shows you where we are. You've got views out, of course, to the city and down the street where we've just come from. This is morning sunshine, so loads and loads of morning sunshine here. I have to say this is a very, very long and spacious room for an apartment in the capital, and it's beautifully furnished. Just coming out of the lounge, you'll see there's actually split double doors there. Again, another lovely feature is this kitchen. It's very rare that you get such a large apartment that has equally a separate and large kitchen. This one actually has space here, look, for a breakfast bar. Beautifully furnished again, loads and loads of cupboard space. And then you've got your main hob electric oven, washing machine, extractor there. You'll notice also that this is a silestone finish. That's a man-made stone. It's harder than natural granite. And again, loads and loads of additional storage. Drawers there, great ventilation here. But it's just lovely to have this now either as a holiday apartment in the capital close to all those beaches, or as a permanent living residence, then this is a nice space to work in. Just leaving the kitchen and coming down the corridor to the accommodation. First on your left hand side is a really spacious bathroom. You'll notice it's very, very deep indeed. Lovely flagstone tiling here, I have to say, and it is huge. You've got tile floor to ceiling and then a proper bath look with shower unit there as well. And then at the end of the corridor you've got the two bedrooms. The first on the right hand side here is the guest bedroom, or today it's the kiddies bedroom. You've actually got here, look, a pull-out bed, so that actually does come into two singles if you want it to. There's space at the end of this bedroom for a study area. The window then, providing natural light and fresh air, just looks out to a wall, so there's nobody there. It's very, very private indeed. And you'll note that this bedroom also has a built-in wardrobe. Next to that then is the master bedroom. Again, even longer in this case because we've got the additional door opening here. You can see it's a double, really quite spacious there as well. The window also looks to the outside, to the west side. So you've got morning sunshine then and afternoon sunshine rather. Main thing is that you've actually got great ventilation here. You only need to open one of the windows on either side. But again, a very, very nice, comfortable bedroom, also with built-in wardrobes. Now I've just come upstairs to the rooftop terrace and let me show you out here. Literally stepping up here, you've got a huge space. Look at this. Now this is for everybody to share, but there's actually only 6 apartments. It's a massive space. And look at the view that you have. Just look at that, there's the cruise ship, Atlantic Ocean, and in the distance there's the beach, and of course our opera house. You've also got much more rooftop terrace here as well, so if you wanted to come and actually sunbathe up here, why wouldn't you? As you can see, it's really, really quiet, nobody else is up here. Literally the only reason for coming up here for most people is to use the utility room. There's Las Rotondas Shopping Centre, so you can't get any closer than that. And if I just take you around the corner, the apartment actually has access to this private utility room. It's actually a really good storeroom as well. You'll notice there is the water desagüe, or the tubes for the washing machine to be connected there. It is already connected in the kitchen, so you don't have to use this, but as you can see, it's really, really quite large. Great to get a bicycle in there, but really I have to say that's just a phenomenal terrace to have. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour of this huge 2-bedroom apartment in the capital of Puerto Del Rosario. A couple of points just to mention there. If you're looking for a city break, but with a fantastic beach that is actually swimmable, then Puerto Del Rosario has got to be on your hit list. It's become a very, very popular choice for everyone to purchase here at this kind of price level as well, for a 90 square meter apartment that has underground garaging, it's fully furnished, and of course you've got immediate access not only to the beaches but to the lovely restaurants, shops, bars, and so on that Puerto Del Rosario has. I got to say, this is a phenomenal opportunity, so make sure you are checking goldacreestates.com. Use that QR code to download that mobile app if you haven't already, and get this property onto your hit list in Puerto Del Rosario. All the information of course is on Goldacre Estates, and if you want to organise a viewing for this property, I suggest you get in contact now at info@goldacreestates.com, or you can call the office 928 53 50 44. I hope that was a helpful video, and we look forward to seeing you soon.